Have you ever felt invisible to someone who means the world to you? Despite your deep love and care, they never seem to understand you, constantly pushing you aside. You prioritize them in your life, but what do you get in return? Just neglect. If you let this go on, you're handing them the power to crush your self-worth and dignity. But now, it's time to stand up and fight back. Today, I'm giving you 5 key lessons to take control of this situation. Lesson 1. Act like they don't exist. When someone decides to ignore you, don't give them the power to dictate your emotions. Their actions are a reflection of who they are, not of you. Stop wasting time trying to figure out why they're treating you this way. You deserve better than to be stuck in this cycle, as if you're invisible. This may sound simple, but it's incredibly effective. When you give them your attention, you allow them to manipulate your emotions, but your worth is not tied to their attention. You're not here to please them. Shift your focus entirely to yourself. Use that energy to fuel your personal growth and chase your goals. Their ignorance should be so insignificant that it doesn't even affect your world. Build a life so full of purpose that their attention, or lack of it, is completely irrelevant. You don't need their approval to succeed. You've got yourself, and that's more than enough. Be your own biggest supporter. Let their neglect motivate you to become better. Show them what they missed out on by not acknowledging your value. Cut them out of your mental space. While they're busy pretending you don't exist, you'll be busy crushing it, winning in life. Their loss, not yours. They made the mistake of underestimating you, and you're going to prove them wrong by outshining them in every way possible. Lesson 2. Stop craving their sympathy or love. When someone keeps pushing you to the side, it's tempting to seek their sympathy, hoping they'll understand your pain. But seeking their pity is like handing over your power. You don't need their compassion to validate your feelings or your existence. Use logic instead of emotion. When they ignore you, don't take it personally. Analyze it. Ask yourself, what does this say about them? And what's my next move without their validation? Emotions cloud your thinking. Logic brings clarity. Instead of getting wrapped up in feelings of sadness or anger, look at the facts. They made the choice to push you aside. So now it's your turn to decide what you're going to do next. Their neglect doesn't diminish your abilities or value. Take charge of your reactions. Don't let their actions dictate how you feel about yourself. Start controlling your emotions instead of letting their indifference control you. Once you start thinking logically, their lack of attention becomes a non-factor in your life, just a passing irritation. Create your own rules, live by your standards. Their sympathy or lack of it should never influence the choices you make. You're in control of your destiny. Push forward, become a stronger, smarter version of yourself. In the end, it's your success that matters, not their approval. Don't let them control your happiness. Build it yourself. When someone ignores you, why do you let them determine your happiness? By giving them that power, you're allowing them to steer your emotional well-being. Take that power back, now. Your happiness is in your hands, not theirs. Their ignorance doesn't mean your life loses its value. What it actually gives you is a chance to focus on yourself and build your own joy. Find what makes you truly happy. Engage in activities that fulfill you. Surround yourself with people who actually value and appreciate you. Your happiness should never rely on someone else's attention. Stop letting their neglect dictate your mood. If they don't acknowledge you, who cares? You got better things to focus on. Your goals, your dreams, your personal growth. These are the things that should drive your happiness. Every second you waste worrying about their indifference is a second stolen from your own joy. Flip the narrative. Focus on what adds value to your life. Happiness is an internal game, and you hold the keys. Take charge now. Decide today that no one's ignorance will sway your happiness. Build your path with confidence, and let their absence mean absolutely nothing. In the end, it's your life, your satisfaction that counts, not their fleeting attention. Lesson 4. Stop making them your focus. Aim your energy at your goals. Why are you making someone who ignores you the center of your universe? It's time to shift gears. Your life is about you, your goals, your ambitions, not their lack of recognition. Focus your energy right now. Every minute spent dwelling on their ignorance is a minute taken away from pursuing your dreams. Your goals deserve every ounce of your attention, not someone who doesn't appreciate your worth. Set new goals. Define your ambitions. Where do you want to go? What do you want to achieve? Focus on these, make a plan, and start executing. Your life isn't about winning their approval. It's about fulfilling your potential. In fact, their ignorance could be the best gift. It frees you from the distraction of trying to impress them. Now you can fully concentrate on what really matters, your success. Achieving your dreams is the best response to their neglect. Remember, you're in charge of your own story. Don't let their actions dictate the plot. You're the hero, they're just a minor character. Let your story be one of triumph, not defeat. Make your goals the priority and let them watch from the sidelines. Their ignorance only strengthens your resolve and sharpens your focus. Your life is about your journey. Make every step count. Stop seeking their validation. You don't need it. Quit waiting for someone who ignores you to validate your worth. It's pointless. Their approval is irrelevant. The only validation that matters is your own. Why let someone else's opinion steer your life? This is your journey, your decisions. Seeking their approval is handing them control over your life. Take back that control. Trust your own judgment. You're more than capable of making decisions without their input. Start trusting yourself more. Your confidence shouldn't depend on someone else's recognition. It should come from within, from your own achievements and strengths. Every time you look for their validation, you're lowering your own value. Change that mindset. You're the one who matters most in your life. You're living for yourself, not for their approval. Believe in yourself. Validate your own actions. Celebrate your own wins and live on your terms. You are more than enough, and you don't need their nod of approval. Now it's time to act. Are you ready to stand against this disrespect? If so, promise me one. In the comments, write, "I will become the best version of myself and crush any form of disrespect and ignorance through massive success in my life." The most inspiring comment will be featured on our channel along with your name. Subscribe for your daily dose of unfiltered and unapologetic life lessons.